Oh, look at this.
Wait a minute. That's Queen Bee. That's Penthouse Pet Queen Bee. Going to be taking part in the evening gown match tonight.
All right.
Have mercy. And there she is, Midajah.
Ooh, wow.
There she is, right in backstage.
Like
it's Midajah.
Have I ever told you how much I like evening gown?
Oh, wait a minute.
Freak, I won my match, and when you win yours, I'm going to show you who the real big bad booty daddy is.
Where'd you get that?
See you after match.
Ooh. Well, certainly.
Tag team event contest is scheduled for 1-4 with a 20-minute time limit. About to make his way to the ring from the streets of Harlem, New York, weighing in at 293 pounds. Here is straight shooting Stevie Ray.
Former 10-time WCW Tag Team Champion of the world, it's straight shooting Stevie Ray. And certainly no stranger to tag team action is Stevie Ray. Wrestled all over the globe here tonight in Australia for the World Wrestling All-Stars. Has certainly.
Yeah, how many times has Stevie Ray won the world title?
10 times.
10 times he's won the tag team titles? You mean he's lost the title 10 times? What a loser. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he lost the thing 10 times.
And his tag team partner from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 248 pounds, Buff Bagwell.
Oh, look, it's Judy Bagwell's son. Judy Bagwell's son Buff is here tonight. Judy Bagwell also a former world tag team champion.
That is actually true.
A former 10-time tag team champion and the son of a former tag team champion, Buff Bagwell. Judy Bagwell's son.
She must be very proud.
Obviously very proud of her baby boy.
It's the tag team of Stevie Ray and Buff Bagwell here for the World Wrestling All-Stars. And fans kind of so-so right now. Stevie Ray, not a fan favorite here in Australia. Buff has his legions of fans.
Yeah, as opposed to having fans with legions, which is not a good thing. Buff, very popular with the crowd. And Stevie Ray, I mean, this is a pretty good tag team. I like this matchup. These guys should gel like oil and water.
And Stevie Ray tag teaming tonight for the World Wrestling All-Stars, the eruption from the Rod Laver Arena in Melbourne, Australia.
And their opponents, first of all, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing at 240 pounds, is a 3-time World Karate Champion, Ernest the Cat Miller!
Oh, yeah. Ernest the Cat Miller.
Boy, I bet you there's some people that came to see the Cat dance, much like people come to see the Disco Inferno dance. The Cat wants to be referred to as the greatest of all time.
Call his mama. I'm not going to argue that. Ernest the Cat Miller.
Wait a minute. What do you got to say about his mama? You want me to tell Cat that you're talking about his mama?
Not at all.
You want me to do that?
I've met his mother.
Tell him right now that you just said something about his mama.
I've had dinner at his house. Met his mother. Lovely
You have met his mother?
Lovely woman.
Well, call her.
And his tag team partner from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 230 pounds. This is Brian Christopher!
Oh, yeah. A little hip-hop flavor from Brian Christopher. Tag team action for the World Wrestling All-Stars as Christopher teams up with Ernest the Cat Miller against Buff Bagwell and straight shooting Stevie Ray.
Look at that. It's Jerry Lawler's kid. Jerry Lawler's kid is here.
He must be proud.
He must be so proud of his boy right now.
Without a doubt. Brian Christopher. Oh, wait, here comes a new move. The bowler.
The bowler?
And he got a strike.
How do you know he got a strike? That looks like a gutter ball. The bowler? And we're going to refer to that and give credence to a new move referred to as a bowler?
What can you say? Brian Christopher and Ernest the Cat Miller tag team action here for the World Wrestling All-Stars. Brian Christopher came within moments, mere seconds, of defeating Jeff Jarrett to win the World Wrestling All-Stars World Heavyweight Championship, a title now held by Nathan Jones, Sydney, Australia native. And tonight we're going to see Nathan Jones defend that title for the very first time on television. And what an opponent he has in Big Papa Pump. Starting things off with Bagwell and Christopher. I had to sit next to Brian Christopher on the way over here to Australia.
Oh, no. Why'd you have to do that?
Had no choice.
What did he do?
Well, he
I mean,
informed me.
He's a spaz. I know he didn't sleep. I mean, the guy's a legitimate spaz. Look at him. Look at this.
He said, and I quote,
There's no room for dancing like this in wrestling.
You don't think so?
There's no room for dancing like that in wrestling.
Oh, wait a minute. Fans not sure what to make of Bagwell. Oh!
Boy, Buff really not endearing himself to the Australian fans here with that. But then again, that's Judy Bagwell's son.
That's the influence of Judy Bagwell, obviously. Wait a minute. Bagwell now in the corner.
Well, that's not a way to get a pop.
And it's Christopher and Bagwell locking up. Buff Bagwell certainly has had an interesting year.
What made Buff so mad? You know what made him mad? It's having to look at this jackass Brian Christopher out there dancing around like a moron.
I'm not so sure that's the case. Buff Bagwell
Well, I think it's got a lot to do with it.
and Stevie Ray have teamed together before, actually. This is the first time for the Cat and Brian Christopher.
Oh!
And there it is, a hip toss by Brian Christopher, former WWF Tag Team Champion as well. Certainly the amount of tag team belts held between Stevie Ray, Buff Bagwell, and Christopher.
And Ernest, a three-time karate champion, right?
Boy, he certainly brings a lot to the table as well. Here we go, Bulldog
Well,
coming up.
this isn't karate, though.
Bulldog coming up, and Brian Christopher makes the tag now to Ernest the Cat Miller.
Here comes the Cat. Look at him. This is a very, very interesting tag team here.
Brian Christopher now and the Cat whip Buff into the ropes.
I can't believe these guys are actually, like, you know, performing together, because you're talking about two of the bigger egomaniacs in the business. Look at this.
Who do you think's a better dancer?
I think I am. I think obviously I'm the better dancer of the three of us.
I'm not so sure about that. Oh, yeah, there we go. Downstairs to the throat from the three-time World Karate Champion, Ernest the Cat Miller.
Why does Ernest have on the back of his thing that says, "Somebody call my mama," but he leaves no phone number?
Touch the clothesline. Buff Bagwell now delivers a kick.
Oh, here comes my patented running neck breaker that I do.
One of your three moves displayed here in this tag team match.
Well, that's pretty sad when you got to steal one of my moves.
Stevie Ray comes in now. Puts the boots to Ernest the Cat Miller.
He's going to put the beat down. Stevie Ray told me in the back earlier, okay, that Ernest Miller's a three-time karate champion, but Stevie Ray said he is legit karate. He said he has the type of hands that can reach inside a man and rip his heart out without him even bleeding.
Well, certainly Stevie Ray and Buff Bagwell, a very different tag team combination. Both very strong, though, no doubt about it.
Completely confused. This referee's completely confused. Oh, Ernest couldn't even get one more step in there?
And it's Stevie Ray now going to work on Ernest the Cat Miller.
Put the beat down on him, Stevie.
We are live in the Rod Laver Arena in Melbourne.
Rod Laver, the very famous basketball player, right?
Tennis player, actually.
Oh.
Into the corner now. Ernest the Cat Miller met with a big boot. Stevie comes in for the clothesline, does not connect, and it allows Brian Christopher to be tagged in with a little hip-hop flavor. Ducks the clothesline. Brian Christopher now ducks under. Oh, there's a DDT. Beautiful maneuver by Brian Christopher.
Oh! Sweet shin music.
Brian Christopher now to the top rope. Stevie Ray catches Brian Christopher.
Whoa, what a display of strength.
Christopher, no small boy. No small man, no doubt about it. Stevie Ray just so powerful.
Oh! Wow. He just picked him up like a load of trash and just dumped him right on the ground. Oh, and he dropped him right on his tushy. He just picked him straight up in the air and dropped him right directly on his tushy. The tushy bomb. I just invented a name for that move, the tushy bomb.
Right hand by Bagwell. Rights to Brian Christopher in the corner. And Bagwell has been in a bad mood since he got here to Australia.
Why, because he had to do some PR?
Bagwell now.
Well, there's obviously something going on here. I mean, the referee is losing control of this match and allowing Buff to intimidate him.
Right hand.
Why is Brian Christopher allowed to wrestle with those stupid chains.
Oh, face first to the mat. And that's the